If we are, welcome back to another scary, crazy live adventure. So, hours ago, I am back where we was just at hours ago. And like a month ago, I've heard stories about, let me turn you around real quick. I've heard stories about, stuff going on back here, like the last month or so. So we came back here a few hours ago, and it's confirmed. I found like, I don't know, maybe four different camps back there. And I talked to some gentlemen in the first camp, and they thought I was Tom, who must be like the leader of that section or the owner of that camp. Because he's like, Tom. I'm like, no, Jared Bear. But I got to talk to him a bit. And the other camps, I don't know, it was weird. I didn't feel, I sort of go with my heart. A lot of times my wife will get on me sometimes because I'll just go. But if it's put on my heart, it's a good thing. You're supposed to follow that. So, and I told these guys that I bring them some, and not only that, here, I'll show you. Here, we'll go back there because it's getting dark, man, and I am nervous about this because there's other camps. I don't know what's gonna, never know how it's gonna go. Uh, Thomas, so not everybody that belonged to that camp was there last time. So I think the boss was out, it sounded like. So I don't know how the boss's temperament is or what kind of person he is. But I will say the gentleman I talked to earlier seemed like a good dude. Like I gave him $6 too. He's like, "Oh man, how can I repay it? Can I work for it? Whatever." I told him just pay it forward. And so he seemed like a good dude. And sometimes people are just down on their luck. The other camps, I don't know. I didn't. They actually made me a little nervous. And there's one camp. As soon as we get in here, that I didn't even know was there. So it's hard to say how many other spots are set up back there. But I'll show you. Oh boy, I'll show you what we got for him. Oh, all right, we got to bag all this stuff up. But man, teepee, always got to have some teepee. There's a couple bars of soap there. Uh, some bag of double cheeseburgers that are still warm right now, so we can have some warm. Some Raymond's, which is always good. And John, what's up, brother? It is scary in more than one way. We have to be thankful, try to help them. It is scary because there's other stuff going on there, and you never know. You just don't know. But I do. My heart's always for the hurting. I have a heart for the hurting. I do. And old people, innocent people, people that can't fight for them, whatever it is. It's a soft spot for me. But look, so we got some sweatshirts. We got some hoodies. There's some hoodies here. Some long sleeve sweatshirts. Got a nice thick hat. Got a bunch of t-shirts here. Some of them still have the tags on them. Like, yeah, there's some brand new ones there. A few pairs of jeans. Some water. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty heavy. Let me set this camera down for a minute while I start bagging all this. How can we do this nice for you guys? But yeah, let's see. How's this? That'll work for now. So man, it starts getting dark so early. That's the only thing that's got me a little nervous too. But there's we're talking about a possible trip coming up. The family. There's some stuff that they want to see, and they've been wanting to see. I'm not going to give it away yet, but it's real close to an area that's got a huge, huge urban legend. And if I said it, like all you guys would know what I was talking about. So that could be in the works here pretty in the near future. Yeah, it's been misting. That's a wet day too. I'll get to comments real quick before we head up too. Give me a second here. But so you know, you think about being in this situation out here. You got days where it's just raining all day. Keep that fire going, all your wood's wet. Yeah, it hurts a lot of things. That's going to be sort of heavy and awkward carrying through the forest. Should we do 2 bags? That's going to be tough carrying and filming. We can do it though. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, some double cheese. Good warm double cheeses. A few waters. I can jam these in my pockets. Oh, my pants will fall. That's right, I tried carrying a couple bottles in my pockets earlier. Let's see. Maybe this pocket. I gotta be able to get to everything good and quick too, though. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see, can water stay in these bags? I have no water. Man, we got a lot to carry here. I better have one flashlight on me, just in case. All right, I think we're about ready. Ready to start huffing it. Let's see. Oh, let me say hi to everybody real quick. Let's see. Johnny got you. Rick. I would offer some food also. Awesome. Ashley. I want to know. LOL. Mellow. Want to know what? Dee Dee, here we go. All right. Well, let's find out how, fingers crossed, it goes well. And we're as receptive, as kindly as we was the first time by. The one camp I don't know, for you that didn't see the first live, the one camp, they wanted people out. Like, they had trees cut down, blocking all the different paths that are going to their spot. Needless to say, I mean, I listened to myself for a minute, but it wasn't saying go approach him. Man, how am I going to do this in film? This is going to be crazy. Okay. Get the door locked now. Glasses. Alright, fam. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get over there. Okay, so the camera might go a little funky, guys, because I have a heavy bag on that arm as well. Yeah, it's getting way darker. It doesn't show as much on the camera as it does on my eyes. Like, it looks a lot darker to me. But the camera picks up the extra light pretty good. Okay, now there was a first camp that we passed the first time, and it was blended in so well back there I didn't even know it was there. But I caught it on another path coming out. Hope I can find these same fellas. Man, my heart's pumping. But I do have a whole lot more weight I'm hiking with now. Nerves and weight got it pumping even harder. What's that red thing? I didn't see that the first time. I almost feel like I should have the camera pointed at me so I can see behind me too. Missed him. That's spitting right now. I put the warning up because, like I said, these are, I don't know what's going to happen back here in this live, so, you know, something could happen, or we could see something that we don't want to see. So I believe we found like maybe 4 camps that first time back here. And there could be a lot more too. Now it's getting dark. I'm definitely not Hello? Is that one of the paths? I can't remember which path it was now. Might have been that one back there. Or was it this one? I can't remember. I think this is it. Hello. Hello. This is the spot. This was the camp. Thomas? Anybody? I got some stuff for you. Some clothes. Some food. Well, there's a cart here we can put it in. Wait a minute. Oh, let me set this stuff down. Is that not even being lived in? Like the roof looks collapsed now. Hello? Oh, they haven't figured out how to dry their... What's going on with the roof? Okay. Oh, crap. I about tripped over that stump. Guys, I'm gonna put this down and try to tie these bags up better, so if it rains and stuff, it won't no glasses. Okay. They're coming. Here they come. Somebody's coming. Sounds like somebody's smacking. Like they got a stick and they're smacking stuff.
Hey guys, smash that like button. Why isn't there 25 likes right now? There should be 25 likes right now. Come on, fam. Here. They're banging on something over here. Oh, crap. Okay. Where was that coming from? I bet you guys heard that too. Oh, JTL shout out. I think that was it. I got to see it for like a second. But joining the members must have been maybe on the last live. I'm not sure where you joined from, but I appreciate you. And there was somebody over here slapping trees or something. I know you guys heard that. Let me see what you guys are saying. Why ain't no comments coming up? I'm sick of my comment thing. I must have like a really terrible setting or something. I don't know. Happy Hunter, Tina, Elizabeth. Yeah, it was the same camp. Nobody's there though. So I just picked up a shopping cart and like put everything in it. It should stay dry. At the beginning, whoever didn't catch the beginning, I show everything before we bring it if you want to see. Oh, Dee Dee, they could be drug users, so be careful. That's on my mind, Dee Dee, for sure. I honestly don't believe that they are staying there. Rick, I don't think so either. That crossed my mind. So then what? So then what I did think, because that crossed my mind too. That roof is shoddy, man. Either that, or they just got some really poor engineering skills. But so, what hit my mind and heart next was still to leave it there because there is a lot of homeless out here. Like I said, we found 4 camps. The person I talked to earlier was the only one that, I really felt like I hollered out to them guys. I come across the other camps, I didn't get that same feeling, so I didn't. But it's there now. And yeah, I trust the Lord will just send whoever needs it right there and they'll get it. Rick, be careful, brother. Some people you just can't be good to. Oh, I get it. And that's the other part of my heart that is actually a little harder than I wish it would be. I have that fine line for sure. Like if you're an enemy or something, then that's a whole different story. But if you're hurting, you're just messed up mentally, whatever, it could be spiritual, whatever it is people are going through. There's still a lot of hurting people out there. But you're right, there's vessels for honor and vessels for dishonor, I guess. That's a tricky one for me. That's a tricky one. because it says, you know, for all, but then it says vessels honor, dishonor. He's the potter. No, I don't know. But what I do know is that it's sitting there, and whoever needs it can definitely be led to it. That much I do know. Tina, police arrested one man the other day. I'm not sure for what. What are we talking about? I gotta do a quick look around. Like, I sort of feel like this is it, man. We got paths all over. Like, we definitely have somebody pop up on us here, you would think. And we heard, you guys had to hear that, right? It sounded like it was coming from right over here. I actually thought they was going to be walking up to where I was at when I first started hearing that. Oh. What is that? Sorry, I'm trying to actually read without my glasses. I'm not doing half bad, but like I'm really wanting to look around too. With the glasses on, I cannot see crap far away. But I want to put the glasses on so I can catch up. We are just sitting here for a minute. Rick, it is honorable to be in a situation like that. Why do they trash every place they go to? I just don't get it. Well, you know, funny enough, let me respond to that real quick. Because there's a short video, it wasn't too long, but I think we was in Florida. And I came across an abandoned building that I went into. And I can't tell if it was a gas, what it was beforehand, I can't really tell. It was pretty cool on the inside. It was all spray painted up, but I found somebody's room. And they had their bed well made. They had a grill in there. They had everything like well organized, and it was nice and clean. And because of that, I forget, I left them like 20, 50, whatever it was, whatever money I had on me, I left on the dresser behind because I could, you know, they were still trying to make their spot nice. And even though, yeah, to like most people, they'd look at it and be like, oh man, spray paint everywhere, this and that. The floor was cleaned up. Like I could tell they was putting effort into trying to make their spot as nice as they could. So because of that, I left money on their dresser. Hope they appreciate it. But yeah, so there is, so you do have that, you know. Like so, not I can't say that everybody, they don't all trash it because I've actually seen some like homeless people that's taken a trashy area and actually have cleaned it up to make it a little more better. I don't know that light I just seen back there. I don't know if that's housing or if that's still in the woods. Okay, let me glasses back on. Maybe they're trying to scare people away. Oh, with the hitting of the trees, possibly. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Rick, Dee Dee, doing good. Dot, welcome to the fam. Dot, awesome. I appreciate you, fam. Tina, doing good. Rick's great. The other camp could be home base. Possibly. The one a little closer to where we're going to be going. Maybe I can yell out there. Because I am closer to the truck. I'm not weighted down now. Bear, this is making me very anxious. Please be careful, Samantha. I'm sorry, Sam. I know I'm anxious too, but I sort of embrace it sometimes, you know. I live anxious so much that I've just learned to embrace it as much as I can. Getting darker now, people. Get ready. It is getting darker. That Rick Whitson, it is awesome. Getting sketchy out here. Tina Bear is awesome. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And I like that. I know we're getting a nice handful now that enjoy the lives and hanging out. And I enjoy them too, so I will be trying to do a whole lot more of them. Unfortunately, though, I wish like videos pay better for whatever reason. Ooh, is that somebody on the trail walking our way? I gotta take my glass. Is that, there might be somebody coming our way. Is that somebody standing there? I think there's somebody standing there. Oh. I seen a light and then it went on. Nope, there it is. Man, I can't tell, but it looks like a solid object, sort of like a person, is just standing down there right before it gets totally black, and like they're just staring at me. That's freaking me out a bit. And I can't tell if it's nature or a person I'm seeing right now. All we got's the one flashlight. Well, let's just pop it off down there. But then everybody, if there's anybody that don't know we're here, they're about to. Okay. Okay, it's not a person. All right, Lord. I still feel good with leaving that there. Whoever needs it's going to be led to it. It's just a shame the burgers won't be warm anymore. I was actually thinking about taking those back out, because that's just going to get some coon crawling up in there and tearing into everything. I'm going to take the burgers out. Maybe I'll see somebody on the walk back I can get them to. But the clothes, soap, toilet paper, Raymond's water, they'll still be there. What was that? Man, I gotta pee. Dang it. Man, it smells like petrol real bad here. What is that? Is that a log? Yeah. A log disguising itself as an old tire. That's right, I was actually on my way to... I did want to see what was over here, but then I started hearing that somebody banging over there, slapping stuff. Some vacuum cleaners, shop vac. Oh, oh my goodness, that scared me. That scared the crap right out of me. Hello? Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to leave the burgers because that's just inviting some animal to come ruin everything for him. Oh, and I tied it up pretty good. Where you at, burgers? Where you at? Hold on, guys. No, it closed. Well, we just asked if you would bless somebody in need with these clothes. All right. Oh, son of a gun. See if anybody needs some burgers. See, this light, you see? You guys that know, this light, I don't like that. It'll start out nice, just like this. And then you don't even realize it happened. Like all that outside light, like disappears, and it's just pinpointed there. I don't know why this light does that. Actually, I'm gonna switch hands here with the camera. Goodness, I wish my phone would quit doing that. Hey phone, now is not the time for little minor attacks. Okay, so I got one free hand. In one hand, I got a bag full of double cheeseburgers, a flashlight, and the camera. But I really am shocked that nobody's utilizing the bowling alley. Like if it was me and I really needed a place to stay, you know, you round up some bleach, you get some cheap bleach. You find the best room you can in there. Wipe the walls down. Or something, a little spot. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Where is that other camp? First, I want to also know where my exit is for the truck. Where are we at exactly in this area? Just in case. Look, look, see what I'm saying? Beam, look at that. That's terrible. Now watch. Turn it off. Oh, that's how that sucker should roll the whole time. You know what? It might be this one. Is this the way I need to go? Maybe? I have no idea now. I just heard something over here. Man, I don't think this is the path to my truck. Dang it, I'm lost already. I did not want to be back here on these paths at night. I don't feel like this is the right path, though. This ain't the right path. Nope. Alright. Dag nabbit. Shouldn't be that hard right off the main road, right? I'm glad I didn't holler out now because I have no idea exactly where I'm at. Okay. Is it down here more? See, I don't even notice it at first. It happens so slowly. Or I wonder, I'm going to try to pay attention. Does it just go off real quick? I don't think so, because that'd be way more noticeable. You know, I feel a little silly walking around right now with a bag full of hamburgers. This is a new one for me. Bigfoot, my boy. Want some burgers? See it? Yeah, it was a slow fade. That happened gradually. Oh, mercy. Man, I feel like I should have been there already. You know what's awesome? Is somebody's going to find those that needs them. That's how it's going to end up working now. And that's sort of like that. We put it in God's hands. He knows what to do with them. All right, Lord. Just want to maybe help me get out of here. Getting close. I can at least see the lights. I know we're close to the path, but yeah, oh man, this place, if I was back in there going through all that I was going through earlier, I'd probably about be ready to have an anxiety attack at the moment because I was really turned around. There are so many paths in there, and if all I had was this one flashlight that likes to fuzz out on me, Yeah, that'd be high anxiety. Is hello? Anybody want some burgers? I think there's a camp right in here. So this is the path. Here's my path. And I knew there was a camp because when we was leaving, I found it. And it's somewhere. It's just hid real good. Like you would never know it walking on this side. But I came from the other direction. Nobody's answering. All right then. Well, what we can do is I'll leave them right here because this is probably one of the main entrances for a lot of them, I imagine. Maybe. So hopefully the coons don't get it. But somebody that hungry does. Oh, here comes. Is that somebody coming? He's just walking his dog. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna get us behind the building here. Oh, is this guy gonna come? He's coming. Okay. He's coming all the way. Apologize for the darkness, guys, but I'm not really wanting to light me up back here at the moment. I do got to handle some business, so you can keep tabs on this. Can you see the flashlight? It's actually not that far. He's coming up on us, it looks like. Yeah, how's it going? You hungry? What's that? I said, you hungry? Okay, I got some burgers sitting there for whoever wanted them. I didn't know if you was back there or not. Oh, across the street, okay. What a place to walk the dog. All right, guys, so he's just a local neighbor, I guess. Get my glasses on to read with you. Well, actually, I don't know if I should do this right now. Let me catch up real quick. Wow, these are wet. Little drops all over. What he's looking for. you can't see it where it disappeared. There you go. Look at these poor glasses, man. I'm glad they were only like $2. It's like, you want prescription? Like, nah. I do not need $100 pair of glasses. Alright, catching up. It's getting sketchy out there. I felt that. Be careful out there, Elizabeth. Samantha, love your lives, even if they make me nervous. Rick, yeah, I don't think they're staying there. Oh man, I read these back on the trail. I'm so far behind, guys. Oh, no, I wasn't that far behind. Has there ever been any cryptic sightings in that area? This exact area, I don't know. But like in my mind, I put Bigfoot everywhere around me because there's sightings all the way around me. Now this is more of a, be more steady, so he'd probably stay away from here. But there could be like the crawlers you guys talk about. I'm gonna have to do some, I don't know much about the crawlers. I really don't. I've been hearing about them now. But there is a strip mines back there. And if they like caves and stuff, and one of the things I heard about is it being dangerous to walk back there at night, especially if you use off the trails, because there could be holes and stuff you could just fall in. So yeah, cryptid sightings, I don't know. Certain the dog wants a hamburger, I'm sure. Where'd they go, eh? Let's oh, I got this crappy flashlight too. Look, it's so bad it won't even, oh, I had the camera the wrong way. Get over there. Crap, what happened to my good one? Did I put it in the truck? I want my big one. Ooh, and take the glasses off. Goodness gracious. Man, somebody could be running up on me. I wouldn't see nothing with those glasses on. Could hear them. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, we need some good light. But I'm gonna wait till we're tucked behind here before I flick it on. And it'll take me that long anyway to find the on switch. I wonder if he did go back there. There's paths this way too. So did they close this door up? Because this is the door that I used to go in the couple times that I filmed here. And that's sealed back up, but this one's still open. The old couch beds. I remember having one of those when I was younger. Water beds too. Remember the water beds? Does anybody have a water bed anymore? Those things just like died out. They just ended. Hello? Anybody need any help? Man, the mold is so bad in here. That is bad. Whew. It's like stuck in my nose holes now. Where'd that dude go, man? This is the way he walked. Him and his dog. Dang light. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm glad I had my boots on. I thought that was a bouncy ball. That's a ball. I just kicked it. That'd have been really painful if I didn't have my boots on. I really thought that was like just a black rubber ball. Bunch of wires, bed springs or something. I gotta put this one flashlight away, the crappy one. Taking up hand space for no reason. Hello? Oh man, it goes so many directions. That's crazy. Where in the world did old boy scat to? What is that? Oh, dang it. Hello? Okay, that's it. There's so many paths back here. I just don't know that. I'm not confident. I'm not that confident yet. You guys will have to let me know if you want to do another daytime to see if we can find any more things back there. Maybe get it mapped out a little better. So it's funny. Originally, so this whole thing was sealed up for a long time. I would check ever so often. But that was always open. And I was almost thinking about, since nobody else was opening it up for so long, getting up on that roof and seeing if there was a way in through up there. But then somebody opened it. And we went bowling. Couple pens. Oh. I think I hear walking. Like right where we was just at. What in the world? Is somebody peeing right here? How'd that water just start doing it like that? It wasn't doing nothing, and then it started coming down in like a stream. That freaked me out a bit. It really sounded like somebody just started peeing. I don't remember hearing that before. Stop it, phone. Stop it. Okay. I want to get in the truck, chat with you guys for a minute, because I got a question I forgot to ask you. But I'm curious. I want to see how everybody weighs in on this. Okay. Hold on. Burgers still there? Burgers are still there. Oh, that's a shame. Man, that's a shame. Hopefully somebody gets them that needs them. Or it's too late. All right, guys. Make us a little more safe. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Thoughts, feelings, comments, if any. Whoa, I gotta clean off the water. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me know. I wonder when that fight's supposed to be. It's on Netflix.
I guess. Oh boy. My hoodie don't do nothing but just push the mist around. It don't even suck it up. There we go. Shirt will do it. There we go. That's more better. The light's bright though. That's gotta be. Can we go any lower than that? I'm not a fan. These are new lights, and I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, I don't like them. It's always good to have extra light. So let's see what we got. Dude, they are fast. You know, when you're too close. Tyson for the win. Dee Tina, Tyson. Oh, Letitia, thank you. Stephen Pigeon Power. Tyson TKO. Tonight? At 8? 6. I even asked Alexa before we come out, because there was a question I wanted to ask you guys. And I asked Alexa, like, when's the Tyson Paul fight? And it just said, what, November or October? No, it said November. It didn't give me a date, but it's tonight. Maybe bring some glow sticks and leaves on the tree branches to mark the trail. Oh, back here? Yeah. That would help. Yeah, because there's a lot of them. You could get tangled up pretty quick, I think. Well, that's cool. I don't know if the family's going to want to watch that, but I do. And at least I know there's going to be the reels. I'll be able to watch like all the highlights at least on reels if I don't get to see it. Like, and that's normally the best stuff. In racing, NASCAR, highlight reels. I couldn't just watch NASCAR, the whole thing, but I don't mind watching the like the wrecks and the highlight reels, the action-packed stuff. Football, the rewind or whatever, rewatch. Is this? I'm nervous just sitting here. That's funny. Is nobody commenting right now? Or is this thing screwing with me again? Screwing with me? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Sure, that's still an hour. That's still over an hour. Didi go Steelers. That's our big rivals. That was my favorite game to watch every year. Browns versus Steelers. You guys normally kick our butts, but it's still my favorite game to watch. Like I said, after our very first game this year, I became very uninterested real fast. So I can't waste my time on them right now. I don't have the time to waste on my team this year. Not if they're going to be doing all that. I got better things to do. You can puncture the glow sticks and leave a trail. I know. When I was younger, we had it's a very fun night. And we had the glow sticks on like the big fat ones on string, and we poked holes in them and we flung them around. And we had the room pitch black with the music going. All these different colors were all over us, ceiling, the walls, and it was standing out. It looked pretty cool. Glow sticks are fun. and I can see they can be a good tool too. I've hung one up, and I used them once. I think it was Molly Stark. I went in there with somebody, and I did hang up one glow stick because there is a very long stretch, and I was hoping to be able to look back one time, and hopefully the glow stick would have been swinging or something. I had it hung in a doorway. 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh. You're not too far. Actually, I could probably get to Pittsburgh in a couple hours or less. Probably less than a couple hours. I'd be in Pittsburgh. I was thinking camping. It's not going to be tonight, but I haven't done a camp video for a while. And we was talking about what's this guy doing? Why is everybody doing that? I haven't done a camp out for a while, it feels like. Being rainy and cold, I'm ready. Probably not a tent. I'm ready for a truck camp. I'm really wanting to get that. That would be so cool to get that back set up. I really want to do that. That's really on my mind now. I mean, it's going to take a minute probably, but I really want to do it. Get that like a big hard shell on the back, and then we can get I can have like a nice bed in there, or at least a comfortable bed, a little cooking area. I was even thinking like maybe we could rig up some kind of stove, like out of an ammo can or something like that, and run a chimney. Cut a little hole in the hardtop, but make it so you can patch it, cap it off when you're not using it, or set a chimney to it when you are. And we could be out in some freezing temperatures. I bet you a little ammo can would probably heat the dog snot out of the back of the truck. I don't know. That's a thought. It's an exciting thought. Like, we could make a cool little thing in the back there and have adventures, truck camping back there. It'd be a cool little setup. We'd do cooking, figure out a way to cook, and yeah, I think that'd be cool. Dee Dee, Pennsylvania is beautiful. It is. Stephen, God's kingdom is beautiful in our eyes. Show enough. Dee Dee sounds fun. The truck, yeah, I know. I'm pumped for it. I hope it happens. I don't know when it'll happen, but it's gonna happen because I really want it to, and I think it's something that we would enjoy. I think we'd have fun with that. You can even set a rear camera. Oh yeah, yeah. Have some cool lights, cameras. Elizabeth, you've heard that. I've seen that too with the ammo cam. There's all kinds of cool little stoves, but I like the little ammo cam. And the legs were like some bolts holding it up. It's like a little wood burner, a little baby wood burner. It's pretty cute, actually. I think that'd be cool. Check Craigslist for pickup cab. I should. I have been looking online, and I was wanting used. That'd be a good way to find a used one. Because new ones, I don't need a new one. I just don't need a new one. But they're a lot more money. Shoot, as long as it's a hard shell with no leaks, I do want a couple side windows too. That's going to have to be a must because we're going to be doing things that carbon monoxide could be an issue. We'll be testing out all kinds of. There's candles. There's the Crisco can. All kinds of cool stuff we can test out yet. So we would need windows for sure, just so we wouldn't, middle of the night check out unknowingly. Facebook Marketplace, Happy Hunter, another good one. I have Facebook. I do put reels. I never get on it though. Like my wife's real hip to the Facebook. I'll just put reels. I'll scroll every now and then, but I don't like what it'll throw up in front of me. Tina, hey Letitia, welcome to live. Letitia. Good catch, Tina. But yeah, that'll be exciting and something to look forward to in the future. Hopefully quicker because it's winter. I'd like to do it this winter. I'm ready for cold camping, and that'd be perfect for cold camping. Try to winterize it. See how toasty we can keep it in there on a 0-degree day. Anyway, fam, I am going to be getting off now, but it was cool. I'm glad we got to come out here and do that. Even though those guys weren't there, I still feel good about it because I know whoever needs it is going to be led there now. I just know. I have faith that'll happen. That's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to get blessed by it. Happy hunter. Most of the time, I just get on Facebook to look at Marketplace. I know there's other, like Facebook has all these other little side things. And when I say I'm a caveman, it is like other media sites I don't know much about. The Facebooks and I put out some TikToks and Facebook Reels. But that's about, I don't really scroll. TikTok I'll scroll a little. Rick, your lives are becoming epic. Awesome, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy them because I like doing them with you too. So this is going to be a fun new thing we're going to be able to start doing more of. And like I said, when the truck's set up real nice, that'll be cool. Did you bring extra flashlights? They do good, didn't it? No, because I knew tonight wasn't going to be big. I brought my good one that was fully charged. And I had a really crappy one, which I don't even know why I brought, because once I lit it up out here in the dark, it did absolutely nothing for us. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good night. Tyson Jake Paul fight's on. That'll be interesting for whoever gets to see it. For me, I will say I'm rooting for Tyson too, man. Got to go old school. Got to go old school. You know, and I'm not even a big fan of all these fighters Jake's been wanting to call out. And I'm not saying Jake's a bad fighter because I have seen him boxing. He is doing you can tell the boy's put in some training. He's definitely put in the work, and I would say he's a decent fighter. Mel, the guys are watching tonight. Oh, hey, you guys call up maybe we can get together for that one. Cuz that's a pretty big deal. And I'll get off here and see what's going on. Yes, come over. All right, that's a possibility. Anyway, fam, I love you all. I appreciate you. I forget the name already. I'm so sorry, but I know somebody became a member here through Dut. Was it Dut? If I remember that, that's very good too, because like I said, my memory, brain's always. Anyway, guys, love you. Appreciate you. Till the next crazy adventure. Peace.